Hello friends, welcome back to VOWIAS. Welcome to the discussion on daily MCQ. Today is 14th of January 2022 and now we are going to discuss 5 MCQs based on the current affairs. तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं. But before that, a small information. The detailed explanation PDF of the discussion will be available in our Telegram channel. The Telegram channel details are there in the description. You can just go and check it, or even go to the search in the Telegram and type VOWIAS. You will get our channel. Okay, so now let's quickly begin. First question: Darwaza gas crater or gateway to hell, sometimes mentioned in the media, is located in A. Afghanistan, B. Iran, C. Turkmenistan, and D. Japan. The correct answer is C. Turkmenistan. And guys, comment in the comment box and let us know what is the capital of Turkmenistan. Okay, tomorrow we will discuss that. Capital of Turkmenistan. So coming to this crater, gateway to hell, it is basically a crater which is burning from quite some time. So recently, Turkmenistan president has ordered experts to find a way to extinguish the fire in the huge natural gas crater, which is known as the gateway to hell. Because of this fire, what is happening is a lot of natural gas is getting wasted. That is the reason. This is located in Karakum Desert, which is 260 kilometers away from Turkmenistan's capital Ashgabat. And this crater has been burning for the last 50 years. The crater is 69 meters wide and 30 meters deep. In 1971, the Soviet geologists were drilling for oil in the Karakum Desert when they hit a huge pocket of natural gas by mistake, which caused the earth to collapse and ended up forming huge hole sinks. And they felt that these hole sinks has only limited amount of methane, and this can be is leaking into the atmosphere. And to prevent that, what they have done is they have lit up fire, assuming that the gas is limited and the fire can actually consume all the gas. But what happened is this crater has been burning out since then. In 2018, the country's president officially named it as Shining of Karakum. And now, as a lot of gas is getting wasted, the Turkmenistan president has ordered scientists to find a way to ensure that no more gas will get wasted. That is the important information that we need to know. So remember, this gateway to hell is located in Turkmenistan. Okay, right. Now let's look at the next question. Consider the following statements about the Bureau of Indian Standards. First one: it is only national body to that frame standards. Second one: it works under the aegis of Ministry of Science and Technology. Third one: it's a statutory body. You have to choose the correct option: A1 and 2, B2 and 3, C2, and D1 and 3. So here, if you see, the first statement is right. It is only national body that frames standards. Second one is given in that it works under the Ministry of Science and Technology. This is wrong, because the BIS comes under Ministry of Commerce. Yes, Ministry of Commerce. And third one is it is a statutory body. This is also right. So correct option is D, 1 and 3. So the BIS, Bureau of Indian Standards, has successfully completed 75 years of its establishment. That's why this was in use. And this BIS earlier is known as the Indian Standards Institution, the ISI, which was founded in 1947. The BIS is a body consisting of 25 members representing central and state government, the member of parliament, industry, scientific research institutions, consumer organizations, and professional bodies, with the Union Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution as its president, and the Minister of State for the Consumer Affairs as its vice president. It's a statutory body established under the BIS Act of 2016 as the National Standards Body of India. It is the only national body that frames standards. Remember this. So tomorrow there might be a statement: it is the only national body that frames the standards. And as we know, generally whenever these terms only, any, these are extreme statements and they will be wrong, is what we will be thinking in exam. But here, if it is given, it is the only national body for standards, yes, it is right. It works under the Consumer Affairs Ministry, and it aims for harmonizing development of activities of standardization and marking the quality certification of the goods. This is the important thing. Okay. Now let's look at the third question. Consider the following statements. First one: the current account measures the flow of goods, services, and investments into and out of the country. Second one: in India, the current account deficit could be reduced by curbing exports and boosting non-essential imports like gold, mobiles, and electronics. Which of the following are correct? So here, if you see the first statement, the current account measures the flow of goods, services, and investments into and out of the country. This is the right statement. Second one, if you see in India, the current account deficit could be reduced by curbing exports and boost non-essential imports. This is a wrong statement, because if you want to reduce this current account deficit, what you should be doing is you should be increasing your exports and reduce the non-essential imports. Only then you can reduce the current account deficit. So what is deficit? Deficit is nothing but the export minus imports. If you want to decrease the deficit, what you should be doing? You should be increasing these exports and decreasing the imports. Only then this current account deficit can be reduced, right? So because currently, as of now, India is importing more over exports. So we are having a huge current account deficit, right? So here the correct option will be A1 only. So external factors, they coupled with the high domestic demand, has begun to put pressure on India's current account deficit, which is expected to widen further, but it may not be any intermediate cause of worry. The current account measures the flow of goods, services and investments into and out of the economy. It represents a country's foreign transactions, and like the capital account, it is component of country's balance of payment. There is the deficit in the current account if the value of the good and services imports exceeds the value of the exports. A nation's current account deficit record, basically it is that record where the transaction with other countries, that include net income, including interest, dividends, transfers like the foreign aid, everything is measured. Okay, and a country with rising current account deficit shows that it has become uncompetitive and investors may not be willing to invest there. In India, the current account deficit could be reduced by boosting exports and curbing non-essential imports like gold, mobiles and electronics. The current account deficit and fiscal deficit, also known as budget deficit, is a situation when a nation's expenditure exceeds its revenue, and altogether is known as the twin deficit. Okay, so what is twin deficit? High fiscal deficit leading to current account deficit and vice versa, right? India's current account balance posted a deficit of about 9.6 billion in the second quarter ending September 2021, and it forms 1.3% of country's GDP, which is a huge thing. Okay, so that's the thing that we need to know. Now let's look at the next question. The Musi, Tungabhadra and Bhima rivers are the major tributaries of which of the following rivers? A. Mahanadi, B. Ganga, C. Godavari and D. Krishna. You have to choose the correct option, and the correct option is D. Krishna. Krishna River, which originates in Maharashtra, will pass through the states of Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh and will reach the Bay of Bengal Sea. Okay. So recently, two judges of Supreme Court recused themselves from hearing a matter related to the distribution of Krishna River between Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Maharashtra and Karnataka, and they cited the reason that they did not want to be the target of partiality since the dispute is related to their home states. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, the river flows through Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka also, because few tributaries come from Karnataka. Okay. Yes, make a note of this. And this Krishna basically is the second largest east flowing river of the peninsula. Comment in the chat box, what is the largest east flowing river of India? What is the largest east flowing river? This is a very easy question. It is also known as Dakshin Ganga. So do answer it in the comment box. Okay. And this Krishna basin extends over Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Telangana and have square kilometers of approximately 2.6 lakh square kilometers. It is bounded by the Balghat range on the north, by the Eastern Ghats on the south and east and west by the Western Ghats on the west. The Krishna River rises from the Western Ghats near the Jor village of Satara district of Maharashtra at an altitude of 1337 meters just north of Mahabaleshwar, and tributaries, if you see, Gatprabha, Malaprabha, Tungabhadra. On the left bank you have Bhima, Musi and Munneru. The Koyna is the smallest tributary and is known as the Koyna Dam and is known for this Koyna Dam. Okay, so this is the important information about the Krishna River. Now let's look at the fifth question. Global Risk Report 2022, which is an annual report, was released by A. World Bank, B. World Economic Forum, C. World Meteorological Organization and D. UNSC. You have to choose the correct option, and the correct option is B. World Economic Forum. Recently, the Global Risk Report 2022, which is an annual report, was released by the World Economic Forum, and it tracks the global risk perception among risk experts and world leaders in the business, government and civil society. It examines risk across 5 categories: economic, environmental, geopolitical, social and technological. Okay, So, and before I leave, a small information: we are providing Vision test series summaries and Vision monthly magazine summaries. You can get the Vision mains test series, prelims test series summaries from our Telegram channel, and also you can subscribe to these Vision monthly magazines, as the current affairs plays an important role for your preparation. You can subscribe to this magazine, which provides the current affairs from Jan 2021 to May 2022 at just 499 rupees. These summaries are prepared by VOWIAS team. Okay, if you have any information, you can get back to us. If you have any query or anything, if you need, you can even comment in the comment box. Okay, so that's it guys from my side. I'll see you again tomorrow with 5 more MCQs. Till then, keep studying and stay tuned. Jai Hind.